What's up, my fast builders? Double reaction video, doing this quickly. But the Cubs lost a 10-game win streak because the Dodgers cheated. We're going to start with the loss.
Great save by Rick Monday, American hero 50 years ago today. Two idiots trying to burn the American flag in left field during the Dodgers and Cubs game. Rick Monday, veteran, runs in and swoops up that American flag, and no doubt today we celebrate Rick Monday for his efforts.
Cubs have won 10 in a row. It's their first 10-game winning streak since they won 11 straight back in 2016.
Roki Sasaki looking to turn his fortunes around as Sheehan did last night.
When he's ahead in the count, it's a 130 batting average against. When he falls behind in the count this year, a 400 batting average.
Line to right, base hit. Over toward the alley is the right fielder Tucker to pick it up. There's a good start. A solid opposite field base hit for Nico Hoerner. And that's out number one. The batter, Alex Bregman.
Bounces this one down to third, and it should be two. Muncy to Freeland over to first, a double play. Scorers first inning for Roki Sasaki.
Shohei Ohtani, nothing for three with 3 strikeouts last night as Colin Ray goes to work. Colin a perfect 3-0 this year.
Ohtani pokes it
he's not anymore.
Won't get there. And a leadoff hit for Ohtani to snap an 0 for 12. In his 3 years with the Dodgers, he had never gone 4 consecutive games without a hit, and that will sustain right here. 8th pitch to Muncy. Ohtani runs again, and a ball that goes 5-4 to the backstop. And
that was out of Maya.
Ohtani, after had 59 stolen bases 2 years ago, just his second this year. The 9th pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a chance here for Kyle Tucker, who Cubs fans know well from last season spent in Chicago. Ray's given up just 1 hit with a runner in scoring position so far this year. And Tucker grounds one up the middle. Hoerner dives to get there, shovels to second.
Holy crap!
And the first
Nico Hoerner, the only Nico Hoerner's shown he wanted to win.
High pop fly in the shallow left center field.
No runs allowed in the first.
Out there and makes the catch. Dodgers strand a pair in the first.
They are hitless in 4 at-bats last night.
Something's clicked for him this week. He's homered 3 times in his last 4 games.
Hey, but on the bright side, though, the Cubs have beat every team they played so far.
It's gone.
Woohoo! Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead.
So Suzuki with his 4th home run in his last 5 games, and in a 2-strike pitch he unloaded.
Knights got cheated out of a win
one of his teammates on the national team. You know that feels good.
And here is Miguel Amaya.
Sasaki comes back down.
Utah Mammoth. Definitely cheaters.
Slider pops out of his hand.
And so the Cubs got a 2-strike home run from Suzuki, and then a 2-strike hit by pitch to the number 9 hitter, Amaya.
Nico takes in the dirt, and Amaya running to second base, and he's safe. Very alert base running by Miguel Amaya. He saw the pitch bounce off of the catcher rushing. It only rolled like 2 feet away, but Miguel took off.
Gotta love the way these Cubs play.
He is safe.
Up and down the lineup, guys with versatile offensive games. They remain an aggressive base running team.
So Amaya now on third with 2 outs.
And it's up to Michael Busch to try to drive in a run. Busch will drive one into right field, a base hit.
That makes it 2-0 Cubs. I'm sorry about that, yawn.
Michael Busch, an RBI single.
And the Cubs take advantage of Sasaki hitting the 9-hitter, plus the ball in the dirt, and 2-0 here in the 3rd.
Upstairs, ball 4. Leadoff walk. Ohtani on for a 2nd time today.
It's a big part of the lineup. The Dodgers desperately need the run.
Well, last night, 1 through 5 in the Dodger order, Mo, was 1 for 18. It was 6 through 9 that carried the freight.
Well, they did not hit well and just completed road trip in spots like this. Runners in scoring position.
And Muncy rips it to right. This ball is back, and it is gone.
Dodgers cheated
with a missile, and that resets game 2 of the series. Home run number 9 this season for Muncy, and Mo, he's finally got one with a man on base.
3rd in LA Dodger history, his 218th home run, his 9th this year.
Why are you throwing dirt at him? That's so stupid.
Now is Moises Ballesteros.
Looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the game. It's 3-2 on Ballesteros.
So that's not going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Bobo homers.
It's gone. Just got enough of it, and the Cubs are back in front. 2nd home run for the Cubs today. Both coming with
and then the Dodgers decide to activate cheat mode.
Ballesteros, though, goes deep and is now 20 for his last 37,
turn on their
putting Sasaki and the Dodgers behind again. Kim is 2 for 2, and there's another BB into center field off his batch out.
3-2 Cubs, 1 on, 1 out for the Dodgers in the fourth. Here's Alex Freeland, who's 0 for 1. He had a good swing, but he lined out to center field at Pete Crow Armstrong.
To the left field corner, Happ is back, still going. Ian Happ can't get it, and it's off the top of the wall. Kim's in to score on a double from Freeland that was inches from the order, but the bottom of the order has tied the game for LA. That close to an out, that close to being out. Instead of double, and back at square one. The 1-0 from Ray. Ohtani takes in the dirt, gets away from Amaya. Freeland heads for third, throw down, not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, he was out.
So they're at the corners for Freddie Freeman.
Freeland at third.
The hell?
First.
He was out.
Fourth inning, Dodgers looking for their first lead, and Freddie Freeman will give it to him. With an
Cheat mode activated.
Freeland's in to score, and it's 4-3 Dodgers.
And the Dodgers have their first lead of the ball game.
The Dodgers cheat to get the lead.
For sore eyes. Hits with men on base.
That is going to be the end of the day for Colin Ray. Javier Assad is the new Cubs pitcher.
Yeah, and he sucked
inheriting
too.
Runners at first and second.
4-pitch walk to load the bases. And now the Dodgers looking to get greedy. Already 2 in the bank. Bases loaded.
Assad.
Kyle Tucker
So through. Plus the Dodgers cheated.
Bush is back with Horner. Horner is under it to make the catch. Ohtani tags and bluffs. And there are 2 gone in the fourth. Dave Roberts is telling us before the game today, just want to see some sustained rallies. I want to see some big innings from this team.
Teoscar shoots one through the right side. Ohtani is in. Here
and
comes Freeman.
And he's activate cheat mode too.
The Dodgers had taken the lead, but that felt like a really big at-bat right there. With bases loaded, 1 out. Had they not gotten anything else in, felt like a missed opportunity for them.
So it's 6-3 LA. Dodgers on the corners, 2
Yeah,
outs for
because they're
Dalton
cheaters.
Rushing. Another 0-2. And Rushing flips one to left. Espinal comes
Oh
home.
my God, the Dodgers
And
keep
the LA
cheating in the
keeps on
same
moving,
inning.
And the lead is now 4. The Dodgers have batted around here in the bottom of the 4th inning. As Andy Pages, who led off, he's trying to join the fun.
Another bullet, pass it diving Horner into center.
And now he decided to join the cheat train as well.
RBI single Andy Pages. They've got 8. 6 of them coming.
Trick play warm-ups. Come
I
run with
went
me.
through the whole video. What the hell?
He made that look easy.
Now imagine.
I went through the video beforehand. No ads popped up. These ads are not sponsored, by the way.
On away here in the top of the 5th. Here comes Miguel Amaya. And a high fly ball hit to deep right center field. This may go. It's gone.
And that's it for this one.
Amaya goes Oppo as Amaya connects for his second
now,
home run of the season. And it's now 8-4.
You know, it was like last night. The Cubs got down and chipped away.
Now we'll go into our. Now we'll go to
base
the
runners to open the 6th for Chicago. And that is going to do it for Roki Sasaki and his.
By the way, these.
Made with real milk and cream. But it tastes.
These are no. This was yesterday, by the way.
Taking the field, the competition level of
this
this Dodger ball club is
really
the
one that they made him win 10 in a row.
Back-to-back champions, and Dave Roberts says he believes his team's work ethic is still #1 in all of baseball. What's the key for this guy, Emmett Sheehan?
Roll the ball down in the zone, especially the four-seamer. That's the one thing, especially to the left-handed batters. Once they lock in and start to do damage, man, watch out, especially in the National League Central.
It's 2-2 on
This
Bush
was on
here.
Apple TV, so again, not much.
Ricky Ball strikes him out. Sheehan spun that one to the top.
I do not know
of the
about the
zone,
ads.
miss anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't want Bush to be able to extend his arms. That's where he gets his power from.
If there are ads, they're not sponsored.
He's working ahead of Bregman here. Check swing, and Bregman's down on strikes as well. 2 strikeouts and a perfect first for Emmett Sheehan on a beautiful night in Los Angeles.
Ions velocity I'm watching for. Want to see it more in the mid-range, 92, 93. 95 miles an hour. That sets up that nasty breaking ball and that split change as well.
Shohei has not hit much yet at Dodger Stadium so far this year. He's only hit 192. Strikes
swing and a miss.
Off-speed pitch.
Struck out Ohtani.
Shohei foul tipped it for strike 3.
Do you want a front row seat to this?
Shohei saw it last minute, tried to foul it off. Excellent pitch by Tyone to get that backdoor breaking ball for a strikeout.
Fly to right toward the corner. It's Suzuki with room near the foul line in foul ground.
I did not
to
watch
make the catch. 1, 2, 3, bottom of the first.
Well, I watched the
kind of a lunch pail group. Ian Hatch from Pittsburgh. PCA's from here in LA, and he certainly brings the swagger. This Cubs offense and defense stands behind. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ian Happ as he strikes out here on a high fastball from Emmett Sheehan, who's now struck out 3 in a row.
That's 3-2.
Let's see if Sheehan challenges him with a fastball.
Ballesteros gets turned around as that pitch buried down and in on him. And Sheehan has worked 2 perfect innings to start. He has struck out 4.
Well, he's got 2 pitches really working well for him here in the early going. That fastball right at the top of the zone. Cub hitters have not been able to get on top of it yet. And a good tight slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Kelly here. He gets wiped out by that Emmett Sheehan.
Dude, stop swinging at the outside.
So far, first time to the lineup there, not picking up on the spin of that slider.
One out here in the 3rd, and Pete Grill Armstrong is hearing it from his hometown. PCA goes fishing as Sheehan gets his 6th strike.
PCA, come on,
easy
man.
Killer.
Sheehan delivers. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Dang, this guy is definitely
in 3 innings tonight has already established a new season high in strikeouts. That's 7 while he's retired the first 9. Cubs and the Dodgers here at Dodger Stadium. As Kim lines one towards center and has the first hit of this game. Freeland coming up from the minor league system and won a job out of spring training. Actually won a job over Kim. There goes Kim. Pitches low for a second. Good one.
Would have had him if he had the ball. And
miscue from
Nico.
Dansby caught it right on the hill. That's why he wasn't able to receive that.
3 balls, 2 strikes on Freeland with Kim now in scoring position. And it's ball 4, so the bottom of the order for the Dodgers does set the table for Shohei.
They are attacking him down in the zone. Shohei gets aggressive in these situations where he can do damage.
Swing and a miss. Right
Way got a miss. That's
lost
huge.
the helmet and down he goes. He was fooled badly on that beautiful off-speed pitch by Tyone.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Freddie Freeman. He lines one toward right center. Phil Armstrong with a good jump travels over to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out. Will Smith bats with 2 outs. Smith drives one toward right center. This is deep. Suzuki's
and it's gone.
It's gone. Will Smith to the opposite field. A 3-run shot.
My God. Yamo needs to be DFA'd. Plus the Dodgers are cheating.
Will
So
Smith hunts a first pitch and drives it out.
a combination of both.
Dodgers now carrying a 3-0 lead. 7th homer given up by Tyone. And now Tucker.
There's another.
To right. That's near the wall. Suzuki reaches in and he makes the catch.
Holy crap! Seiya,
Suzuki
you
takes extra bases
beauty.
and quite possibly a home run away from
That
Kyle
would have
Tucker.
been a homer.
Emmett Sheehan has set down the first 10 in a row. Bush lines one toward the right field corner as that gets down. The first Cubs hit tonight comes from the former Dodger Bush, and it's an automatic double with 1 out. Cubs have the man on. Brings up Alex Bregman, who struck out his first time. As Bregman lines one up the middle and has a base hit. Bush is being waved to him. Andy Paez has he fires it to
Barry, what the hell are you doing, man?
One of the best defenders working at that. Gets
Why are you trying to send him?
Perfect throw in Will Smith. Nice little pick.
That's a 95-mile-an-hour seed from Andy Paez. You know, down by 3. Why would you test that guy? Cubs are in a National League Central where everybody's playing.
Yeah, Barry needs to be fired. He's done that he's blown so many wins by doing that.
Cracks one to the right field line, has a base hit. And he'll try for second base. Seiya Suzuki fires it in. Muncy safe. Double for Max Muncy.
Now here's Kim, who singled to center field in his first at-bat.
Kim loops one to left center field. This is dropping, and that's a base hit. That will score another run. Max Muncy comes home. Kim is 2 for 2, and he has an RBI. It's 4-0 Dodgers.
Kim is making a living on having that baseball travel deep and just delay it to the left side.
I think at this point I was lying to you.
Cubs are threatening here in the 6th.
No, wait for it.
Alex Bregman to play. He had a base hit his last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It was a tight slider from Sheehan, earning his 9th strikeout tonight.
It looked like Bregman was looking for that. Just the depth change got Bregman to swing through that.
Now Emmett Sheehan continues to keep the Cubs off the scoreboard. 2 outs in the inning, and it's Ian Happ. So the Cubs during this outburst winning 9 straight games, scoring 66 runs in those 9 games. That just missed, but Will Smith wants to look at it.
That looks pretty good out of the hand.
First challenge tonight, powered by T-Mobile, and it's going to be strike 3. 10 strikeouts and 6 scoreless innings for Emmett Sheehan tonight. Not going the Cubbies' way so far here tonight. Here's a line drive. Ooh. Caught by Dansby Swanson.
Nico, you beauty.
We call that the Swanson touch.
I love it. Pick the right jersey, man. Full extension, and that's what I'm talking about. Both sides can defend at a high level. Excellent jump. And no matter if Dansby's hitting or not, that glove always shows up every single day, and that's why they pay them big bucks.
Now the Dodger rotation has been sparkling to begin the year, and Emmett Sheehan had his best start of the season tonight. Emmett Sheehan will get a big hand here from the faithful Dodgers. Cubs have another base runner with Swanson coming in. Swanson sends one toward left center, hit pretty well. Paez on
is that going to be gone? No. Run comes home off of that.
Comes home. So does Crow Armstrong, and it's a
it's going to be 2 runs.
One of those runs charged to Sheehan. It's the first one allowed by Vesia this year. Now a line drive to left field. That's a base hit for home.
That is over the glove, and another run comes home.
And it's a 1-run game.
Make a mistake. Let them in. They can do this right now.
Do you want a front row seat to this?
You want to know an ad to this?
For the most part, here's Andy Paez slicing onto the right field corner past Suzuki and bouncing to the wall. Paez turns from
He's
second.
going for third. He is going to be out. What a play by Seiya and a perfect throw by Nico.
One-hop strike to third.
Nico with the
this whole game has been. Oh, Pages is mad.
Into a triple.
Holy crap! Nico Holder! Smiling by. Holy crap! Little air Nico!
Nico barehanding that off Bush's glove.
Wow!
And fires a strike to a moving pitcher. Do you know how difficult that is?
Here's Ohtani, 2 strikeouts and a walk tonight. Infield is pulled around to the right side, 2-2. Cubs want to challenge this. Carson Kelly thinks it could be strike 3. It is strike 3. Third time Ohtani has struck out tonight. It remains a 1-run game as we go to the 8th. Top of the 8th, Alex Bregman leads off against Blake Treinen, the new pitcher. Bregman sends one in the air. That's deep to left. This one hit on.
That's going to tie it.
The Cubs have come
He knew it was going right off the bat.
Yes, I only do the home game.
Left center field and a base hit for Ballesteros. It's up the alleyway.
All the way to the corner. They're sending Happ. There he is, stupid because Happ is out at the plate.
I mean, my goodness, Wayne. Andy Paez gets the ball at the wall and literally fires it off balance. Perfect to Kem. 1 hop. Perfect throw.
Dansby Swanson in a 2-run triple.
There's a
in the
runner
7th
on
inning.
base.
That got the Cubs on the board.
Dansby gives the Cubs the lead.
That's your 9-hole hitter. Starting to find it. Confidence
Bottom of the ninth now.
Andy Paez represents the Dodgers' final chance. Cubs 1 out away from a huge win.
3-2 on Andy Paez. Fly ball, shallow center.
That's a fly out.
Leaving away the Dodger fans as a Cubby comeback makes
That's. I'm gonna pause it here just in
10
case.
straight wins for the Chicago Cubs, and they earned this.
I'm gonna pause it there just in case. So yeah, that's how the Cubbies won 10 straight before losing today because the Dodgers cheated. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. For the final game of the series. Win the series, Cubbies. Peace out. I say peace out too. Same here. Peace out. Alright.